really not helping us very much right now.
That's okay.
You don't need an account to watch YouTube.
I know, she's trying to subscribe to it. Alright, you just try to subscribe.
Is that him right here? Look at that, I got you, but
Yeah.
oh my God.
Hey baby, wake up from your sleep. We have arrived onto the future and the whole world is become electronic, supersonic, electronic. Hey baby, ride with me away. We doesn't have much time. My blue jeans is tight, so onto my love rocket climb. Inside tank of fuel is not fuel, but love. Above us, there is nothing above, but the stars above.
All systems gone. Prepare for down count.
5, 4, 3, 1. Off blast! Fly away.
Okay, off blast.
I love it. Wow.
Well, I like to do a little fun intro every week, and that was my pick this week.
Oh,
It was actually a little bit more nonsensical than this thing right
No.
here.
no,
Right?
that's the best one.
Again, Orleans starts it off every time.
Soon.
I'm not going to talk about this today because we all know about it. The studio audience knows about it. We know about it. It's ridiculous. Kevin even knows about it. But they're naked, and that's what it's all about.
That's a bad thing.
That's a bad
It
thing.
is a bad thing.
So here we are, Downtown Pete, live with friends. And today we're going to talk about a lot of fun things. And it's a
Tell him it's your birthday.
It is, thank you. It is my birthday right there. If you guys, what album cover am I doing right here? Biggie Smalls? Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
baby.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So here we are today, Downtown Pete Live and friends. And we have a full house today. Mark, Misty, Kevin, and Kristen are here. So yes, so we're gonna go right into it today. Oh yes, I'm good, hon. Let me have one. Thank you so much. Birthday beer right there.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go into the guest, the local shout out. We're gonna do a local shout out today, and that is SapphireAVExperts.com. Meredith and her hubby have a company. They're right down the road. And I picked this image off the internet, and it's Meredith looking just, like she didn't get done up or anything. So this is the way she looks all the time, right there. But that is Meredith saying, use me for your audiovisual needs.
Huh.
And you know what? I figured I could grab it off the internet since it was on the internet, and that is on her website. So there you go. That looks like
Great.
it looks like a stock image that you would get off of Shutterstock or something,
Yeah.
right? So yes, if you guys need any, I could have used them 20 minutes ago and be like, where is my feed? What is happening? So yeah, Meredith, that is her right here, and she will help you with your audiovisual needs. So local shout out, and that's what we do every week. I do a little local shout out to those
Yay,
peeps.
Sapphire.
Yay! There you go. I love them. They're awesome. So, good time. So we're gonna get into the first category today. I am digging this crown right here.
You like it? You look
Digging
good.
it.
You look
Yes,
good.
yes, yes. So let's see if it's either this crown is too small or my head's too big. I don't know. So that's good. So we're gonna get into the first thing. The first thing I want to talk about today is we all know how vinyl is making a comeback, right?
Has made a comeback.
Has made a comeback. It has just outsold CDs for the first time in 20 years. Which, okay, we get it. CDs no one's buying anymore. People are buying albums, but it did overpass them for the first time in 20 years, which is, I think, pretty neat, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
yes, yes. So that is what's happened. CDs have went down in flames, and records are up.
So
And
what do I do with all my old CDs?
well, we're not getting there, yes, Krista. You're messing up the whole flow.
Dang.
It was a good effort, though.
It was a good effort.
You're welcome, everyone.
We're going to talk about board games, the revival of board games. That's what we're going to talk about. Board games are coming back.
Sure.
They are.
I know, they are.
They are
I
totally
don't
coming back. If
understand
you
why
guys,
they are,
but they are because people want it. People want it, man. It's just what it is, you know? So board games are back. In fact, I have some board games on the website. And the first one I'm going to show is this one right here. I picked this up. I don't even remember where. But it's one of those, like, I don't know. Kevin, what is this? You don't know. Anyway, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons. It's called Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Right?
The multiverse.
The multiverse. This one right here is called Thieves Guild right here. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
All right. We got more people up in here.
Yeah.
All right. We got guests. Bob and Kathy, welcome. And here's a find that I got yesterday. All right. So this right here is unopened,
Oh my.
on
You're
assignment.
gonna love this one.
Nat Geo, National Geographic. They didn't have Nat Geo yet. They didn't. This is 1990, unopened, right here. Pick that up.
Ethiopian titties.
Picked it up right there.
Sorry to talk
So-
about Ethiopian titties.
Yes, no
They
Ethiopian
have
titty
my
talk.
hand to be authentic.
Sure.
Yes, so those are board games. So, Bob, we were saying that board games have come back.
Where?
They're coming back. If you go to Target and look, there's a whole aisle of board games. And they're coming back. So board games, and I almost forgot, the reason why I even did this category is this bad boy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Ha 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 ha! Do you guys remember Pogs?
Yeah.
I know.
Right? You don't remember those at all?
They're little
No idea.
round-
In the 90s,
That's bonkers.
these things were so popular, man. They were so popular. And I ran across this. And it has all the Pogs in there. It's totally complete. This thing right here is awesome. So, you guys don't remember Pogs at all?
I didn't have them.
I thought the game was a book, and it was about shooting and killing humans. Did anyone read
No,
that
that's
game?
not what it was at all.
Okay, well that really was.
That guy looks more friendly.
Is this in live right here?
Yeah.
What?
He's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm like 30 seconds behind. So yeah, so those are board games. That's what I'm talking about. Board games are back. Watch, mark my word, they're back. So I like them.
There's bars now that talk about their amount of board games that they have, and they have board game nights. Like,
Yes.
you can sign up on the chalkboard and bring your own games or utilize the games and get a group together. If you
Yeah.
don't have any friends, then you can find friends at the.
And we've seen them in bars and
Yeah, but what are you
breweries.
gonna do? Play Trivial Pursuit, and then I get in a big fist fight.
Well, you would.
You know, I'm like, I am
You're
better
not
at
invited,
science.
Kristen.
Yeah.
You don't get to play.
You and I are not
I
playing
don't
Bob.
like
We're
Trivial
banned from
for that
Trivial
reason.
Pursuit.
Well, they have a whole place where you can go play board games.
Yeah.
It's a whole place, and it's up on 4th, and it's like you go in to play board games.
No.
Oh
That
my God.
that
That's crazy.
unfortunately is a Dorkosaurus place. Hi,
Hey,
Greg.
Dorkosaurus.
Sorry, Johnny, we're kind of doing a party for you online.
This is a party stream right here. COVID, man! COVID!
How are you? Good to see you, sweetheart.
Right there. Does
Wow.
anybody want to be in the hot seat?
Do you want to sit down?
Who wants to be a guest? I have the option.
Guess spot, just for you, Greg.
I didn't tell Ronnie anything.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So we were talking about board games and revival board games. You remember Pogs?
Of course.
Pogs, Pogs?
No, not that one.
The little, that is from and I got this right here. We got all these board games. That's what we're talking about. Come on, sit down.
Here, right.
Come on.
Sit there. You have to put up with them all.
Yeah, no one wants to be on camera.
The Invisible Man.
No one wants to be on camera. Get in here,
I'll get
Kristen.
in there for a little bit until the next person comes here.
Okay,
Oh, it's a jump
yes.
seat, not a hot seat.
Woo!
It's a jump seat right here.
I'm
No.
not even in the
So, all right, so the next thing we're going to talk about right now is CDs, all right? Don't say it, Kevin. CDs. Remember that joke? You guys remember that joke?
Yup.
The CDs were out and you're
Yeah,
like,
I'm good.
hey, which one do you like better, CDs or tapes? And
Oh,
they're like,
CDs.
and people are like, CDs nuts!
Welcome to my life.
We got it when Kevin said it.
So,
We
I know.
actually caught on to it when,
I know.
when he said it.
There's hundreds of people watching, though, Bob. Hundreds of people watching right now.
Yeah, there are.
We have 6 viewers out there in the multiverse.
Tracy, Jessica.
I don't know.
I
So-
love that.
Oh, you're one of them. Okay, so Kevin.
So check this out. So here's my new idea right here.
I
So
love this idea. This is
these
really
are called disc plays. And you can take the CDs off and play them or just play them. Right? This is two people. These are like people that would be like techno, hence the DJ board, right? And then if you wanted to get like something smaller, a little generic,
Oh.
look at that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, little play action in there. We got
Just show
up
us-
here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Up here we have Blue Note Records. We have Pearl Jam right up here.
Nicely done.
And look at this one right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this one right here is Boogie Nights soundtrack, and this is John Holmes, who, if you guys remember that movie, that the main character that Marky Mark played was based on John Holmes. So this is a cool little way to display that.
I remember
So
one
art-
thing about that movie.
Yeah,
And it was really big.
yeah. Kristen, let me see that. Let me see
Oh, I
that.
know. I wanted you to tell him that you do custom.
And also, we can make custom. If you guys, you can print this and mount them on foam core. But this right here is Ramones. So there's a whole public domain website you can go to and get some artists that have donated their work and they just want to get their work out. So you can is to use to print. So this is cool, and this is designed to put the CDs right here.
Sweet.
I don't have any Ramones CDs, but maybe I can get some punk rock CDs, something like that. So those are
Here, just take it.
displays. What?
I was going to help you out, but
Thank
now I'm
you, thank you, Kristen. Thank you for helping me out.
You're welcome.
So yeah.
I
So
already got in trouble.
what do you mean?
On
Wait, you need to get over a little bit.
Oh, so
This way.
this is the hardest, by
Oh,
far
right.
the hardest.
So this is only the
Training.
second time we've had a live guest.
You've only had that.
3. No, we had 3. We had you, Kristen. We had Dr. Detroit, and we had the Invisible Man,
Yeah.
which was fun. So Kristen,
But you
Is in
guys,
the
it
hot
was Mark.
no, it was the Invisible Man.
It's just invisible.
In case you couldn't tell them from the voice.
He didn't really say much, so that was the whole mystique. So yeah, so Kristen, welcome to Downtown Pete live.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Thank you.
We're
Thank you
very,
so much.
we love
Thank
you.
you. 39. Isn't that amazing?
No,
Wow.
no, you're not 39.
That was a big laugh there, Kathy.
He's 20.
Thank you, Kevin. I act like I'm
Kevin,
20.
you're so sweet.
Yes. So
That means he had you when he was 8.
yeah, which
It
happens.
is possible.
Happens. It's possible.
I
Biologically.
am a little older than Ronnie.
This is awesome right here, dude. Oh,
Drink it. You haven't drank since I'm.
It's coffee.
Is
Coffee look. Oh god. That's,
Coffee and pour.
jeez. All right. So next category. Every week we talk about vinyl, which is one of my favorite things. If you guys know me, we know that I like some vinyl, right? So I always put new vinyl in on downtownp.com every week, and these are the new ones that are in the system right now, ready to be purchased. But I like to do a shout out to all these bad boys right here. So we're going to start with that. Records. It's cheaper than a therapist,
Boom.
right? That's
Said Ronnie.
so. Right now we're going to start with this dude right here,
Who is he?
That is a therapist right there.
Engelbert Humperdinck. Now, when I first heard this
Say
dude,
that
Toe through the tulips.
see, we all know his songs, but
He did that, didn't he? Shut up, Greg, really?
you are my sunshine of life for the good times, something. But why the name? Like, why the name? When I first heard that, I was like, that can't be his real name, but it totally is. Engelbert Humperdinck. Paul Simon Graceland.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
That is an incredible album right
That's in
there.
good condition.
It's in great. They call this VG++ condition right here. Yes.
You're so educated on this.
He knows everything about music.
The OJs. This one's pretty good right here. This is soulful. This is the whole concept album they did, and obviously this is, huh?
Soulful.
There's
No, it's slaves, man. This is a slave ship right here. And this is a good, this is actually, they sing about this whole thing coming over, and you wouldn't know it unless you pay attention to the lyrics. So this is a pretty deep album that they put out in the 70s. It sounds really good. So you're like jamming your foot, and you're like, they're talking about some deep stuff.
No, well, nothing is
What?
politically correct.
I can
don't
talk
think
about
it
how
is.
awesome their album is and how they were trying to get a point across. So I can talk about that. What about this one?
What is this one?
Fog Hat.
Yeah.
Huh, I like that
What a
big
great-
green truck.
And we know the song, Fool for the City. Yes,
What a great
yes. And this guy, he's going fishing in the sewers, and the people are like, dude, you can't fish in there. That's not up to code. What are you going to catch?
Yeah.
You know?
That's
You
not
can't eat it.
Catfish and rats.
You can't eat
You can't eat it, dude.
People eat rats.
I think this dude can eat whatever he wants. Look at the size of his stash, dude. He's like, dude, I can do what the hell I want, man. And look at that green pickup behind him, dude. That thing is
What's he
awesome.
sitting on?
What do you mean? Oh,
Um,
what is that? It's a crab trap or something.
Oh, I thought it was an air conditioner.
No, that's
That's what it looked like from here.
That's
Window
silly.
air conditioner.
yeah. That's fun. That's a good cover right there. That's a good cover. Oh, this one right here.
Oh.
David Bowie, man.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he's ripping. He
How much is that one?
I don't know, Misty. How much is that one?
Oh, let me look for you.
Misty's, that's
It's
her
in
role.
charge of the catalog.
Yeah,
On YouTube, not on the website. I apologize. I was slacking.
Use your record player. Turntable.
And I've really lost it with
Record
this
player.
whole thing.
What do you mean? The chatting?
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Definitely.
It is a shame that he has passed, but this is a good one, and again, good condition.
How did he
Right.
die? You know I like to know
auto
about.
asphyxiation. I don't know.
He did?
No.
Cancer.
Oh my
Autoerotic.
god.
Cancer.
14.
Yeah.
He had cancer.
Although I make
Well,
up
yeah.
words.
Ass.
Huh? What happens when
Remember?
you talk?
That's when
Jeez.
Farrah Fawcett.
Really?
That's how she died. Ass cancer.
We just gotta write
It
that
totally
down.
is. It is. She died of ass cancer.
How
You guys remember this band right here? Kansas? Bob, this is your music, dude.
Nope.
Look at this guy in the middle. Look at this guy in the middle. Is he part of the band, or did
Can we
they
play
have Andre the Giant come in for a photo shoot? That
We have to
is.
play it at our house.
Look at that.
That's Robbie.
Because he's the only one who has a turntable.
Yeah. No,
Is he playing here in town?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's local,
Um,
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So every once in a while, I pretty much know all the vinyl when I get it, but then I ran across this one right here, the Starland Vocal Band, and I was like, who is that? But they're the one that did, hold on, where is it? Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon
What a
Delight.
great song.
Yeah.
This is Afternoon Delight right here. They had one hit, and
one hit wonder.
this is the one right here. Yeah. So
That's nice.
and look at these guys; they're sleeping. Like the photographer's like, "Wake up, dudes and dudettes! What are you doing? Why are you sleeping?" Look at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where are the choices of these pictures?
I know, and like, it's
Oh, I thought the
crazy.
choices of that.
This is 70s, man. 70s.
No, the pictures on some of these albums he finds.
They're all
Somebody said, that's
They're
a good
great.
idea. Everybody close their
But I
eyes.
think it's
This
amazing.
one, everybody should
It
get
shows
one
how
picture.
much they love each other. They're a vocal group.
And-
They're in harmony, dude.
And no one had. We couldn't go in with Photoshop and fix everything
Yeah.
Right.
and take 27,000 rolls of film because we don't have a lot of money, so we can only do 12 sets of film and then bring them over to Eckert Drug and get it developed and then blow up and then have them. It's hard.
It is totally hard. See?
Little Kansas.
There you go.
Yeah.
What about this one right here?
Yeah.
Bad
There's that
Company.
one.
Bad Company.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's a good one right there. Now that's pretty good for like in not the computer age of doing some cool graphics on an
That
album
is
cover
pretty good.
from the 70s, man. Like they probably were like
How
oh
many hits are on that album?
Huh?
Please don't
How many hits are on that album?
What do you mean?
I don't think
Hits.
any
Hits.
hits are
Yeah,
on it.
name the song.
Oh, hits. I meant you mean like.
Oh my God, Greg, there's no hits. Nobody even knows
my
that
God.
band.
No,
Do
this.
you know the band?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Running with Where the Wolves was the first one, right?
I've got to get out of here.
This one's called Straight
I've had
Shooter.
it.
This is their second one. Was not nearly as successful as their first, but it has. I don't think it has any hits.
Oh my gosh.
Deal with the Preacher, Wildfire Woman, Anna, Call on Me, Shooting Star.
Shooting star.
That's Madonna, dude. That's Madonna, right?
It's
All right.
always interesting after big hits so far down the list.
Well, they didn't know a lot of times, you know. This one right here, Power Station. So Power Station is one of the first super groups, and it had Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love. It had one of the guys from Duran Duran and a couple other dudes that I don't know.
What was that song?
Goes
What
back to
speed is
Duran
that
Duran.
record?
Huh?
What speed is that record?
What speed? 33 1/3?
Because that's in the corner.
I know, right? So yeah, and there's old Robert Palmer. Rest in peace, right there, dude. Look at there. Yep. Is that a lady's? Well, I just noticed that.
What is it?
Really?
It's a blazer. That's
Look at that.
nice.
It's a sweet spot right there, dude. That is a sweet spot right there. I mean,
None of those people watching the kids. I think we just
Wow.
put 18 beer.
and then we have one more.
Oh my God, that's a reenactment.
Yeah, you know it.
Captain and Tennille. Oh,
Yes.
I love that. I didn't know that he was black.
He's not, Kristen. What are you seeing right now?
When was he
Look
was
at the
always
curl in the hair. The
Was he
dark
black?
complexion.
Oh, and he always wore glasses because his eyes were really, really messed up. He had one of those wall eyes, which means he was looking over here, but he was actually looking over there. And he doesn't know where he's looking at. He has no clue that that's her or just a stand-in.
And were
No,
they
he's looking
dating?
down her shirt.
No, look, he doesn't know. He's never even looking at her. He has no clue what's happening, dude.
Were
Right
they
there.
date? Oh, he looks not African American.
He looks like he's either. He doesn't have a clue what he's
Captain
doing.
and Tennille. Remember them? They were the best.
So which one's Captain, which one's
Are you serious?
Yes.
Captain was the guy, and he used to wear a hat. And Tennille was this beautiful blonde that he loved. I made that up.
Yeah. So that is our record selections of the week right there. And I didn't make those selections on purpose. They just kind of, oh, what are we going to put in the system this week? That's how it happened. So
That's
yeah,
what we call the random style of management.
it is the RSM. I call it RSM. So yeah, those are the vinyls for the week. So we're gonna go right into teas, the weekly teas right here, right? So if you guys are watching on there, we have the 2020 Dumpster Fire T-shirt. That is what this year has been. A freaking dumpster fire.
It's been something.
Can we get an amen on that?
Amen.
So, Greg, here's my new T-shirts that I'm gonna go over because whenever I find these T-shirts, if I don't know what they are, I have to kind of look them up to be able to post them, right? So this one right here, I know, right? So I gotta go this way. So you'll like this. I had no clue what this was right here, what it's from, why there's a T-shirt about it. So I had to look it up, and on the corner right here, you got a guy that says Vince Ray, right? So I had to Google. It took me about 20 minutes to find this one. So Vince Ray is an English artist that does art like this, right? So, and it has a gallery in England. So my question is, how did that shirt get from there to a thrift shop? And I think that's kind of neat. I don't know, because he's pretty popular in England, but not over here because it ended up at Goodwill.
Right?
Right?
I thought you had like a whole bunch of them.
I do.
Oh, but they're all different.
They're all different.
Oh, okay. I thought they were all the same.
We got Mountain Dew, vintage Mountain Dew, right? That's a pretty good one. It's easy, all right? We got, Kevin, look at there.
Ooh, that's nice.
Rick and Morty.
What
Now,
does it say? Szechuan dipping sauce.
Szechuan. Kevin gets it.
Does
All right.
anybody know that?
Kevin does.
I'm
Kevin
not
does.
We're not
culture
going.
kind of guy.
Does anybody know what band this is from?
Nope.
It's a band we all know.
Nirvana.
Good question.
You're-
Okay,
Good
Maddie loves this band. We went to their concert at Janice Landing.
I am
Oh, that-
still out.
The one with the thing with Maddie's bald head.
Yep. Jam band.
I guess he's not one of the people watching here. He was
This,
on
yeah, he would know. He would know. This is Ween.
Oh, yes.
And they call it, they have a name for this mascot. I forget what they call it, but it's a good one. That's a good one right here. So, a couple more. Kristen, just for you.
Oh.
She hates the Beatles.
Love Me Do.
Hates the Beatles. Yes.
I don't hate them, but
You
I
do.
think that they're very overrated.
Okay, you despise them.
There's one song that's good. Oh, I
Alright.
like that one.
Okay, this is from a famous show. Not famous, I shouldn't say famous. Anybody know? Boom! In the corner.
What?
Yep.
What?
Kathy
Buy it
got
right
it.
now in cash. How much is that shirt? Hey, Steve.
So yeah, so Mr. Robot is a show about hackers, and this is a take on the hacking group that's anonymous, and this is their version of it, fictional. You know, so in the show they're kind of like saying that they're anonymous when they're not saying they're anonymous. So this is their
Very
version,
nice.
their
Oh,
logo.
wow, Bob
Yeah,
is
we're buying it right
fast right now.
All right, cool. Thank you. Well, Bob,
Well,
love that.
I may need cash. Misty's checking on the price.
Yeah, you will. It's only like $14,
It's
I
like
think.
$35.
It is $35.
It's amazing that it went up that fast.
Kathy owes you another 20.
I'm just kidding. That was 14. It's 14.
Okay.
So we owe you.
14, you
No,
$7.
keep it. I'm gonna buy $6 more worth of this.
Okay, okay. And last but not least,
Oh, what is that?
Sonic, and this is, I cannot find this anywhere. So when you buy t-shirts,
Wow.
believe it or not, people will pay a lot of money for vintage tees. If it's 20 years older, no matter what it looks like, they will pay double the amount of a regular t-shirt. So I have to go in, I will look for about 5 minutes, and if I can't find it, I'm like, whatever's a regular tee, I don't care. So this one I think is vintage, but I couldn't confirm it, so it's only $14.
It's
But
even got a Sonic tag.
So
yeah.
what do you do when something's vintage? How do you prove that it's vintage?
Well, they don't make this design comes out once or twice, and then they stop pressing it, and then
And Sonic was a really long time ago.
Sonic was.
Who made Sonic?
Sega.
Nintendo,
Sega. No,
right?
Sega.
Sega, Mom, you should know that.
Yeah, Mom, you should know that. So, yes. So Kevin knows all about it, and and Sega used to be or Sonic used to be just for Sega, and then Sega lost the whole console race, so now you can get Sega on any console it
And
can be
wasn't
on.
Sonic the thing that we had to follow like a couple
Did the
years
big-
ago and we kept on taking pictures?
What's that?
You had to follow Sonic? I could be wrong.
I don't know what's happening.
There was a game
it's the
that
hedgehog.
you had to follow.
It's the hedgehog. And it went up a little
you're talking
circle.
about Pokemon.
Thank you, sorry.
Oh, that's his cousin. But
Yes.
Did you say his cousin?
I don't know, I made it up.
Are they the same game?
No.
No. Well, great segue. Talking about video games, our next little thing is GameCube. So, GameCube, I acquired this right here. This is a GameCube, a case, and all the fixins in there.
Is
Right.
there a GameCube in it?
Is there a GameCube in it?
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
GameCubes do you have?
I only have one. What are you talking about? It is, look at that. And that
Here
is,
comes your next on-screen guest.
Oh, I love it.
You're not demonstrating this right,
okay,
Dad.
it's not, yes, yes.
It's mine now.
Go ahead, but it's not mine, it's for sale. It's actually a consignment item.
No, it's mine
Yes.
now.
Alright, so GameCube is a Nintendo that came out, it's Jimmy's, so I can't really give it to him. But you can look at it. And it's crazy thing. Jimmy comes in, the guy works for me, he came in with this GameCube right here, and he came in with a Legend of Zelda, a Mario game, right, and a Metroid one. These are classic Nintendo things.
Yeah.
And I've sold all three. I sold just the disc for $69. So these GameCube games are ridiculously collectible.
Right.
And I would never have known that. Never have known
They're
that.
vintage.
Right, this is
Those
old.
are vintage.
What doesn't, I mean, there's some,
GameCube is
but there's some that are older that aren't worth anything. Like the Atari games, there's only like $8-9 each, But this came way after. This is like 2003 situation. For some reason, man, they are hot right now. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's a mystery. Right? I have two cameras here, so I'm doing it's a mystery. I look right at the camera. Trying to edit it up, while I'm live
Going
here.
back and forth.
Huh? Yeah. What's that? It's already 30 after?
Yeah, yeah.
That was the fastest show ever, man.
Well, we're not
Crazy.
done.
We have a couple more.
You still have The commercial.
I couldn't get that to work. I know. I can do it. Hold on, I can do that real quick. I can see if I can put that in there. Yeah,
I
one
know
second.
how to do it.
No, I got it right here. Before we're gonna do that. You guys talk right here. Talk amongst yourself to each other. Give me 30 seconds. I'll try to get this in here. Right? I got this.
Greg, how's Chicago doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
Everyone here.
Right, Chicago Bears, right? Isn't Trubisky finally maturing into a football quarterback?
No idea.
You don't care?
The
No
Bears.
idea. Haven't-
The Bears.
Okay. Okay, that's all right. I thought that was a lob shot. You know, it was like an easy one for you. I don't know what team Mark likes.
Lions.
Tigers and Bears.
Pull an animal out of my ass.
I was rooting for the underdog.
All right, so I added this video in here. So the reason why I didn't add it before is because I couldn't hear the sound coming out of the computer, so I couldn't confirm whether it would be the audio would be live here. But it is showing up on my
Swing it a
meter.
little bit.
It is showing up on my meter. So Rachel Halley is Julie's daughter, and she is really, really good at making these videos, these commercials, right? And they're hysterical. And she's learned how to edit and do a good job with that. So,
Don't think you stay classy.
okay, thank you. Well, we're not doing that yet, but I'm going to go here. So I'm going to go on down. I'm going to see if this is going to work. We have a 20-second thing. I haven't started it yet, but it's going to start right now. So this is the commercial right here. It is going. Kevin, you tell me when it starts, and when it starts, we'll let it go live.
Yeah, Sally. It really
Yeah,
has
but
been
I
so
didn't hear any
long.
sound.
Sorry.
Do you see the video?
Did it?
Do you see the video? It's on now.
No, you.
Wait, Sally, stop! Don't!
Yeah, it still hasn't switched over yet. You got it?
Why'd you do
There.
that? Because
But
Sally,
I
you're
can't
using
hear
a
anything.
toxic product that's really
So,
bad for your skin
turn it
and
up.
even worse for your eczema. Well, I like toxic.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Why
No,
are you
it's just-
trying
That's
to
us.
do that?
It's us.
Plus, it's scented.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
And it's packed with vitamins A and E.
So no, it's not working.
Sulfate-free
The
and
problem is
cruelty-free.
your mic is still
Why don't you try it?
Yes.
I don't really care about the cruelty
Gotcha.
part, but
It's just a learning
I'll try
experience.
it.
You know.
Well, I didn't have it set up for.
That's
Um,
kind of Oh.
So yeah,
See it?
but you can see it.
I
Yeah.
gotta go, sorry.
So Rachel, I'm so sorry.
Keep it. I got plenty.
We'll fix
Yeah,
it and
we'll
we'll
fix
make
it.
sure that it's on the thing.
Bye,
Well, we
Sally.
can just redo it, mute the mic, and
Wow.
then.
Mute the mic.
Because
Mhm.
everyone
And then
talking.
play it again.
Everybody be quiet.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna play. Here it goes again.
Well, Sapphire.
Hey Jane, it's really nice that we could hang out again today. It's just been so long since all the pandemic and stuff like that. Yeah, Sally, it really just has been so long.
Well, the mic's muted.
Sorry I'm so
Yeah, I
bad.
knew.
It's just my eczema.
See if you can hear the
Hold on just a minute.
audio now.
Wait, Sally, stop! Don't! Sally, don't use that! Why did you do that? Because, Sally, you're using a really toxic product that's really bad for your skin and even worse for your eczema. Well, I like toxic. Why don't you just try my beauty spot? Sally, stop! Because it's scented eucalyptus, and it's packed with vitamins A and E, and it's gluten-free, sulfate-free, and cruelty-free. Here, why don't you try it? Thanks. I don't really care about the cruelty part, but I guess I'll try it. It smells kind of good too. Oh, I lost track of time. I've got to go. Sorry. Here, just keep it. I've got plenty at home. Oh, thanks so much. Bye. Bye, Sally. Wow, I'm just so happy I got to meet Jane today.
Yeah, you can.
She really helped me out. What? I think my eczema's gone. Alright. Thanks, Jane. You can order My Beauty Spot Cream from your local pharmacist. And if you order within the next month, you get one free. Ah, so refreshing. Go from this to this with My Beauty Spot Cream. Now hurry up. Order one now. May cause drowsiness, constipation, diarrhea, and even death. Made by Rachel. Happy birthday.
All right, and we're back. That's live TV right there. You like that?
Yes.
You like that? You just gotta roll with it, man. You just gotta roll with it.
Oh, but you guys get to see, you already saw that.
So yeah, so there's
Did you get to
that.
the birthday party?
Huh?
Did you get to the birthday party?
Yeah, we did.
What do you mean?
We're really behind.
Oh yeah. So we're live right here. Are we doing that? Let's do
I'm
that.
gonna do this because I've screwed everything up as much as possible. So let me make my husband happier now.
So I think
that
there's-
he doesn't. I can't even like this.
Yeah,
shit.
you know you got to wait. I need to. Like, are those supposed to be at?
I can't wait to watch this later.
Where am I doing this?
What's happening?
I'm just ruining everything.
Oh, you were
Bob to the rescue. God, what would I have done without you?
moved away from the air conditioning.
Okay, are we all ready?
Yes.
We are
Whoa!
right.
Oh my God! not doing that.
Oh my god.
Are we on film?
Is this what, one for every like 6 years?
I didn't
There it
really do
is, right there.
Do the math, eh?
Thank you so much.
It's
Look
8,
at this.
right? So it's
We
like
got
I don't know what
Greg.
it is. 49. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ronnie. Happy birthday to you. Ah, yeah!
Oh man, that's crazy.
Get ball.
Twist the bottom.
Alright, anytime you want me to ruin any of these, you let me know.
I love this.
Blow it out. Nothing's flammable.
Nothing's flammable?
Not those silly strings are not flammable.
Those are pretty funny.
Okay, cool.
Nice. All right, cool. So I hope we had people watching this show.
Sorry, everybody. Would you like a cupcake?
So I want to say thank you, everybody. It's on the camera. There's confetti in the beer. I have a thing here that says keep it classy.
Do you need a new beer?
Yes, I do need a
I
new
will
beer.
get it for you.
So yes.
How about
Um,
that?
Seven here.
Hey, Ronnie,
All
how's the
done.
live TV working out for you?
Live TV is great. So I want to say thank you, everybody. That was fun. And